Hey guys, Mr. Pokey here, back with another video. So I'm not going to be showing my face today because this video is going to essentially cover the version 1.2's two new map, right? Alchemy Commission as well as Scalegorge Waterscape's most effective and most efficient farming route. So I need you guys to see the map as clear as possible. So I'm just going to be doing my voiceover as I walk you guys through exactly how do we clear these mobs most efficiently. To make it even easier for my viewers, I'll be displaying the hand-drawn route for viewers so that you guys could know exactly where to go. Shout out to my man Maz the Jack, right? He's the guy that actually drew out this himself. So I'll be posting the pictures as I'm going to be explaining the video so you guys can very easily navigate the maps, right? Before we embark on this journey, I would just like to give a heads up. The mobs in the new maps, they are honestly pretty tanky. You would not be able to clear them very easily if you were using a suboptimal DPS such as a level 50 or level 60 DPS unit trying to gain the experience, right? So I highly recommend you guys to actually use a proper level 80 or rather level 78, 79 DPS. So in my case over here, as you guys can see, I'm using my level 80 Sile. Unfortunately, she's not at level 79, but if she's at level 79, then that will be even better, right? But I have to use my level 80 Sile because none of my other DPSs currently are the capacity to deal with the mobs very effectively, right? The next DPS I could raise is basically Yanqing or QQ, but their relics and traces are definitely not well invested. So I have to use my Sile over here to go ahead and get the job done, right? So highly recommend you guys to use at least one main DPS for this. If not, it will take you very long to clear all the mobs, right? So that's my only disclaimer for this video. But with that out of the way, let's just jump straight into it. I'm ready at the starting point. So this is where you will start for Alchemy Commission, which is where the Cavern of Corrosion is, right? So you will start at here, and then just follow where my character is going from here. Alright, so this is the first mob we're gonna kill. Alright, once that is done, just go up a little bit further and you go kill this mob. Alright, so once this mob is defeated, I want you guys to open up your map and just teleport straight into this place over here, right? This is the next point you'll teleport into, and then we'll just walk ourselves all the way down here because this is gonna be really efficient for us. So once you teleported here, just exit and follow where my character is going. Now this is going to be the first place you fight. Now go forward and kill the second mob. Alright, so that is done for our two mobs in this area. As we are moving on to the next area, I just would like to say there's a little trick which if you encounter multiple mobs and they're not connected by the golden line, as you can see over here, then you can try to intentionally draw their aggression towards you so they can group them up together and take them all together at once, which will save you a little bit of time. Once I've done this, then this is the next mob that you have to take out. Alright, once now this is done, you have one last mob to kill, so just follow me down. And we go all the way down to this corner over here. And that's the mob over there. Alright, as you guys can see, I also highly recommend you guys to start using Yukong once you obtain her because the travel speed is really such a huge time saver, right? So if you want to cut down on your farming time, having Yukong in your team is definitely a very nice thing to have. Alright, once you're done with this mod, I want you guys to teleport over here. So just this checkpoint above, we're in the same region. So just go up over here. And then just follow me down. And then you make a turn over here. There's gonna be one mob for you to kill. Yep, pretty much. Alright, once this is done, I want you guys to move back to where you came from. Alright, we ran out of skill points by this or this. And go down from here. Then there's gonna be two more mobs there for you guys to get rid of. Just gonna do a little speed up over here. And we try to group them up, right? So we see we draw the aggression and we group them up together. So now we can take them both out together in one battle, right? Which is a little bit of time saver as well. Alright, once you're done with these mobs, I want you guys to teleport to the next stage, which is where this is. And just go all the way up. You want to go all the way up to the top, whereas there's going to be 3 mobs for you to get rid of. Right over here. Alright, so these are the next 3 mobs. And once again, I want to group them up. Got 2 lines. And then you'll see that we can take them all 3 groups in a single battle, right? So super efficient. Once these 3 mobs are done, I want you guys to go ahead and teleport to our final location in the Alchemy Commission, right? So this is going to be the final spot. We're just going to run forward and take out the mobs here, right? So you have the yellow line, so you can take them out together. This final part is pretty straightforward. It's basically just one straight line. Alright, once these 2 are done, just go forward to the next one. There's going to be 2 over there. And then once again, we're gonna try to draw their aggression towards us so that we can fight them together. Right, so we draw both their aggressions. Okay, actually it's a little bit more difficult than I thought. I'm sorry it's happening, but yep, okay, now we can do this together, so it's gonna be in a single battle. Alright, with that done, we're gonna move on to our very last section, which is just go all the way up here, and there's just gonna be 3 mobs towards the end that you can take out together. So these are the 3 mobs. Get the 2 yellow lines, and then fight the one in the middle, so you can fight all 3 guys at the same time, right? So this will be the last mob for the entire Alchemy Commission. Honestly, not very difficult and not very long once you know the effective route. That is this. So this is it for Alchemy Commission, and we have essentially cleared every single mob in this entire massive map, right? So I don't think it was super long. And now we're going to be moving to Scalegorge Waterscape, right? So you're going to be starting your very first mob over here, so right at this spot. Right, so super straightforward. Just to your left, there is going to be a group of 3 that you can just take out right now. Right, they are very clumped up together, so there should be no issue of getting all 3 of them instantly. Alright, so that's all there is in this entire zone. Now we're gonna move on to our next zone, which is going to be over here. Right, so this is our next checkpoint, and we're gonna be moving down from this. Right, so just follow along. Right, so we're here, and we're just gonna move down. And there's gonna be a group of 3 in front as well, 3 doggos. But because the top one is a little bit far, so I don't think we can get all of them together. Right, unless we can try to just run everything here. Just come forward with me. Yep. Okay, so you can get all of them together, but it can be a little bit more challenging basically. Once these 3 doggos are done, you just want to move down, and there's another 1 mob over here, just 1 gunman. And then from here you're gonna move down and turn to your left. So just go forward and make a left over here. There's gonna be 1 guy in front. And then we're just gonna move down all the way to the end over here to fight our last 2 mobs before we teleport to another area. So I want to draw this guy's aggression so that we can fight both at the same time. Yep. Alright, so with this done, now we're gonna teleport to our final location before we finally wrap up every single one of these mobs. So we're gonna teleport to this place over here, right? So in the middle. Go here, and then we just make a slide up from here to kill this group of 2 mobs there. Hopefully get them together, yep. Oops. Alright, once we're done with this, we're just gonna move back down to here, and we make a right. And just go all the way down. There's gonna be 2 mobs in front. Just get this so we can run a little bit faster. Right, then just deal with these 2 guys here. Alright, now move on to our final 2 mobs. Right, this is gonna be our final 2 mobs, and it's just right beside there. Let me get 2 of them together. So this will be the final mobs. Alright, so with this, we've come to the end of the farming with regards to Scalegorge Waterscape, and effectively covering the entire 2 new maps, right? So hope you guys can remember this and make this to your daily farming use so that you guys won't take super long and try to navigate this very confusing landscape, right? Yep, so I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.